Okay, guys, today I wanted to come on here and talk about how to get visibly wider from just a couple workouts. Okay, so the way I would go about this, and my whole thing is basically if I want to go to the gym and I want to leave from the gym looking bigger, visually bigger, like really swollen than when I came in. Okay, so if I'm going to the gym and I work out and I am not swollen, I'm not puffed up, my muscles are not full of blood, and I don't have a good pump, to me, I did not accomplish what I came here to do and basically just wasted my time. But also, what that does, it also tells you that the day before, you obviously did not do something right. Maybe you missed some meals, or you missed some meals and water, or who knows what, right? Maybe you were drinking, maybe you were partying, I don't know. But the way I would go about getting wider would be on back day, okay? On back day, when you're starting with cables, which I would recommend always starting your back day with cables, at least 3 cable exercises, 4 sets each before you move on to all the heavies like barbell rows, close grip bent over rows, all that, rack pulls, all the machines, all of that. Before you do that, I would always recommend doing cables. Cables put blood in the muscle much faster because the cable pulls back. The pulley pulls back when you bring it to you, or when you pull it down, it pulls it back. So therefore, when you control that negative, it obviously puts blood in that area if you release it nice and slow, or you have a good tempo. But what I would do is, if I'm doing lat pull down, I would take 10 or 15 pound weights, and after every set, I would do side laterals, okay? After every set. So if I'm doing 4 sets of lat pull down, after each set, I'm doing the side laterals, and I'm doing at least 20 reps, okay? I know that this is like, you're like, what the hell? This is really hard. And yes, it is really hard. Bodybuilding and looking a certain way and making your body or forcing your body to look a certain way when your body does not want to look like that, you're basically fighting your genetics all the time, is hard. Okay, it's not just gonna come overnight. Okay, and if you want to be visibly wider from a couple sessions, I suggest that on all your cable workouts, you do this, okay? You get, even if you get 10-pound weights, it does not matter, okay? Whatever, even 7.5, whatever is good for you, even 5 pounds, whatever is good for you. Everybody has their own weight, okay? Don't worry about what others are thinking because you have 10 pounds, 5 pounds in your hand. They don't care. You shouldn't care. No one's laughing. No one's looking. Nobody cares, okay? But after every set, yes, I would do side laterals, and I would do it after every set, 15 to 20 reps. And I'm telling you, from one session, you will see a difference in your physique width-wise. Because what is happening is your back is here, and basically what you're doing, you're widening your back, but then you're widening this part here, obviously from working out your back. And what's this connected? This is connected to your shoulder, right? And if you want to look wide, you need to have wide shoulders. You need to be wide. You need to have big side delts, okay? So if here's the back, here's the rear delts, and then here's your side lateral, side delt, obviously no one really tells you this, but I came up with this. I thought to myself, hey, I want to be really wide, okay? And believe it or not, I've met professional bodybuilders who are 200, 290 pounds, and I'm the same width at 230 pounds from doing this, okay? And so this works, okay? No, I'm not as big as them, but width-wise, I'm just as wide, okay, at 230. So this definitely works. So because your back, your rear delts are right beside your side delt, right? So if you work that out, and you also maybe do some rear delts too, that's going to bring that 3D effect. That wouldn't be a bad idea too. Yes, it's a lot, but if you know that that day you're trying to go for width and you want to be visibly wider, what I would do, if you're going to do back and let's say back in arms or back in triceps and biceps or just back in biceps, I would cut out the biceps, okay, or cut out the triceps, no arms, but I would do 6 to 8 different back exercises, and 3 or 4 out of those, I would definitely do the side laterals after every set. Yes, it's going to be really hard. It's going to be tough, but you will visibly see a difference, maybe even when you walk out of that gym. It all depends how your body produces a pump. If you're the type that produces a pump really easily and you get really pumped and you have really thin skin, yes, you will see a noticeable difference from your first workout. If you do it intense enough, yes, you will see more width. Okay? When somebody, let's say you go in with your friend, you have your friend take a picture of you or have him study or monitor your body a little bit, the width of you, and then you go in and then have him take a look after, take your shirt off and have him take a look after. And I guarantee you, from doing the side laterals after every set, at least 4 different workouts for back, you will noticeably be wider. You guys try it out. That's how I went about it, and it worked for me. And I'm a hard gainer. I've always been a skinny guy my whole life. Okay, so I know how it is. I know hard gains. Hard gains is the worst thing. You got to eat and force feed, and it just doesn't, it never ends. So for me, if I miss one meal, next day on the scale, I'm 3 pounds lighter, 4 pounds lighter, and it's just ridiculous, right? It's a never ending battle, right? So with that being said, for all of those that subscribe to my channel, I thank you guys so much. You have no idea how much it means to me. I've been trying to get monetized, but it's hard as hell, and I'm about to lose my damn mind. If you guys could please help me by subscribing, or if you thought any of the information I told you made sense, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you guys think about the info I told you down in the bottom. Bye for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And oh yeah, also, if you guys have any topics you want me to go over or have any questions with anything, let me know. I'm more than happy to go over whatever you guys have questions for. Okay, so that's it for now. Bye for now, and I'll see you guys on the next one.